What are you doing in this kind of dreary Sunday? Those of you don't know, basically, over here in the tri-state area, we're expecting a huge lot of rain, basically. So those of you going basically to the games, going to the football games over here in tri-state area, hey, bring an umbrella. Trust me, you're gonna need it. It's supposed to rain like crazy this afternoon. So if you're going to the football games this afternoon, bring an umbrella. It's supposed to come down. I mean, down hard. Well, anyway, whatnot, those of you who don't know, basically, whatnot, Shohei Ohtani signs a 10-year, $700 million deal, basically, with the Los Angeles Dodgers. I mean, 10 years, $700 million. That's 300 away from $1 billion. Come on. I'm going to be honest here. People may get mad at me for saying this. Nobody's worth that much money. He's only going to be a DH this coming season. He won't be able to pitch till the following season. When is going to be too much money? When are we going to say, no, this is too much to pay an athlete? When is too much too much? Let's be real here. Let's be real, because now you're going to have every other athlete, but screw this, if he can get $700 million, I can get $800 million. Oh, hell, I can get $1 billion, basically. And who's going to hurt? It's going to hurt the fans. I noticed when, again, I used to work at a minor league stadium, did it for 8.5 years. For instance, this is how it breaks down. Dodgers got to pay this dude basically $700 million, right? Where you think the money has to come from? The money comes from you, the fans, ticket pricing, food concession pricing, jersey sales, basically, all which are going to go up because they got to pay this dude. Also, let's say, for instance, a local TV network wants to show Dodger baseball games. You want to show baseball games? Pay us this amount of money. Pay us $700 million a year, $500 million a year, $200 million a year. And some of the networks will do it, whatnot, because why? Because it's the Dodgers. And then your cable costs again will go up. Why? Oh, because they got the Dodgers. Because they got the Dodgers for real. Everything you put your hand is going to go up. It's going to go why? So this particular athlete basically can get his $600 or $700 million a year. It's not fair. Also, what makes it not fair is certain small club teams can't afford it. Can't afford them. Like, for instance, the Arizona Diamondbacks of the world. Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks of the sports world. The Baltimore Orioles of the sports world. The Miami Marlins of the sports world. Texas Rangers, ultimately the sports world. Oh, speaking of the Texas Rangers, basically, they got to cut payroll because they didn't get that much money, basically. They're losing money from local TV deals. So basically, they got to tell certain athletes, because they ain't done that much dollars. Yes. And this team won the World Series. They got to tell certain players, I'm sorry, we can't afford to keep you. I'm sorry, we can't afford to keep you. I'm sorry, we can't afford to keep you. Same thing with the Minnesota Twins. I'm sorry, we can't afford to keep you. I'm sorry, we can't afford to keep you. Sorry, I can't afford to keep you. It sucks for them. It's not fair towards them. It's not fair towards them at all. Why? Because they don't get money like the Dodgers, which a household name gains money, or New York Yankees, which have their own network, which generates billions. Same thing with New York Mets, billions. I'll admit this also. Same thing with the Red Sox, generate billions. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing with the Braves, generate money. But the other small market clubs, they can't do that. Why? They're gonna lose out on high quality players. High quality players. Why? Because these players basically, screw this. I want the money. Same thing that goes on in football. Same thing goes on in basketball. I'd rather go to these popular teams that want big dollar money. When are we gonna put a cap on it? Again, because it's the fans that suffer. Come on. How do you watch? Trust me. Watch this coming baseball season with fans Go to go to Dodger baseball game and see the ticket prices went up. Why your ticket prices went up? Because why could they pay this dude $700 million? Let's say for you go for a hot dog. Wonder why your hot dogs now cost $13? Because this dude's paying this dude's getting $700 million a year. Oh, you want to know why basically your beer now costs $15 for one small cup of beer, which is about that much? Because this dude getting $700 million. Or that soda you want, or that a father soda you want, basically when it's costing you $11, $12, or that bottle soda you want, it's costing $13. Why? Because this dude getting $700 million. $700 million for real. When is it too much? And plus, what? They hit a baseball. I'm a baseball fan. I love baseball too, but I mean, come on. When is gonna say, you know what? We need to put a cap on this. We need to cap on this. Players can make only this amount of money and stop. When are we gonna start doing that? I mean, damn. You got guys over here making more money. I'm gonna be honest with you. More money than freaking high school teachers. You're gonna tell me a baseball player is worth more than a high school teacher? Come on, you're gonna tell me that? You're gonna tell me a baseball player is worth more than a nurse? Yes, trust me, these players are making more money, are now making more money than nurses. More money than the nurses, more money in the medical field. Come on. When are we gonna say, we gotta put a cap on this, is too much? For real, come on now. I mean, let's be real here. Let's be real. You got some dudes making more money than the president of the United States, man. When are we gonna put a cap on this? Come on now. When? All I know is this. A lot of stuff is good. A lot of stuff. I feel sorry for Dodger fans. A lot of stuff. Watch. Your food prices are going to be more expensive. Your ticket price more expensive. Oh, you want to buy jerseys inside Baseball Stadium? That's going to be more expensive. That's more expensive. Yes. Also more expensive. Basically, ability is as if the TV rights is up. Basically, whatnot for a local station that shows Dodger games. Dodger games. They're going to want more money. Why? They got to cover that cost. They got to cover the cost of that athlete. Got to make up the money for that athlete, for real. 10 years, $700 million. Ain't no person worth that much money. I mean, I don't know why the Dodgers did it. You know what? I don't blame the Red Sox for bouncing out. I don't blame the Red Sox. You know what? We don't want this. I don't blame the Rangers for bouncing out. And plus, the Rangers can't do it anyway because Rangers don't got no money. And I feel sad, basically, for Rangers pitcher Jordan Montgomery. Basically, they got to tell him we can't bring you back. Basically, whatnot, because they can't afford him. Basically, whatnot, because they ain't making that much money because of TV deals. Yes, the TV deals. They ain't making money because of TV deals. They ain't bringing in not that much money. Texas Rangers, I think Rangers had local TV deals. A lot of people watching. A lot of people during the season wasn't watching the Rangers. Nobody didn't start watching Texas Rangers until they made it basically went into the playoffs. Then they didn't start watching when they made it to the World Series, and they lost money. Why? Because they're a small market team. No one didn't really pay attention to them basically during the season, and they got to cut payroll because of that. Same thing with the Minnesota Twins. They lost a lot of money due to TV revenue. They get that much money from TV revenue, so they got to cut payroll. Sorry, we got to cut you. 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 Because we didn't get that much money from TV revenue because nobody was watching. Nobody was watching. Everybody watched their favorite teams. The Dodgers, the Yankees, the Mets, the Red Sox, the Braves. Let's be real. Let's be real. Everybody was watching them. That's why they continue to make money, especially the Mets, basically the Yankees, which has their own network. Mets, SNY, Yankees, the Yes Network. Guess the Yes Network, which generates this. Generates this. For real. I mean, hopefully at the next players negotiation, basically, they got to do something, man. For real, they got to do something. For real, they got to do something. Because what? Are we now going to start paying players $1 billion? Are we? Come on now. We're never going to say enough is enough. We're going to say, you know what, this is too much money. We got to stop. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, for real. I'm just saying, for real. Hey, I don't say the greatest show of Tony, but hey, I had to get that. I had to get that out. Basically, why not? Because me personally, watch. You're gonna see it come this baseball season. When you start going to Dodger games, how expensive it's gonna be. Trust me, you'll see. Y'all will see. Y'all will see when the ticket prices go up, and people will say, "Damn, there's this money go to baseball. This much money go to baseball game." There's the same we got over here in the tri-state area. That's the area. Yankee tickets cost mortgage money. That's why I go to, even though I'm a Red Sox fan, I can afford to go to Red Sox games. It costs mortgage money, and then some. I'm not gonna front. I go to Met games. They're not that really much expensive to go to, but the food prices are expensive. That's why I go to afternoon game. Don't eat nothing. Maybe drink some water basically. After the game, get some eat at the restaurants afterwards, like everybody else does, for real. Everybody else for real. Why? Because it's real. But hey, when are we gonna say enough is enough for real? Win. My thing is this: win, for real. I'm not gonna lie to you, win. We're never gonna say basically enough is enough, man, for real. If I'm not gonna lie, for real. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, despite all that happened yesterday, there was a basketball game yesterday. There was a basketball game yesterday. The championship game basically between Pacers and Lakers into the tournament. I'm not gonna lie, the tournament was a great success this year. I mean, these players was putting their hearts out this year. I'm not gonna lie, I was one of the many people basically that doubted Adam Silver that said, "This is crap. You should have did this." But this was an excellent idea. These players played their freaking hearts out. They really did, and did again and said, "Hey, they really played hearts out." And last night's game was a damn good game. It was a good game. Pacers, Lakers. I gotta admit, I'm gonna say this. This is how the Los Angeles Lakers should play this season. Every game this season. I mean, this is Lakers basketball. If the Lakers could play like this throughout the entire season, I'll say basically whatnot, the NBA champions. I will literally say that. I will literally say that for real. They did a damn good job against Indian Pacers and Tyler Halliburton. They did a damn good job. Every time my man had his hand on the ball, it was double team, hand on the ball, double team, hand on the ball, double team. They basically shut it down and made it physical. They tried to take it to the paint and made it too physical for them in the paint. This is how the Lakers should play. But one thing I would say is though, the Lakers can't shoot a three to save the living, loving. They couldn't. They couldn't. I mean, oh my God, they couldn't. But I will say this though, they just dominated the paint. They took over the paint. They really did. They just dominated the paint, and the Pacers couldn't do nothing. Pacers just couldn't really do nothing. They just couldn't do anything. They couldn't do anything. But I will say this though, they kept it close. Sometimes it would look like the Lakers gonna pull away. Pacers came back. They pull away. Lakers pull away. Pacers came back. They kept it close. I give them credit. They really did. It didn't really come to a head really until the fourth quarter where it was just like, you know what? We could tell it was beat up. It was what just gave up. Lakers ended up winning this game 123-109. Trust me, it was close. It's at the fourth quarter. It was after the Lakers finally was able to pull away, basically. Lakers outscored the Pacers in the fourth quarter 33-27. But they did a damn good job shutting down Tyler Halliburton. He was 8 for 14, only had 20 points, basically 11 assists. That's just he had 3 turnovers. He was 2 for 3 for 3-point range. He could not really do nothing. He couldn't really do anything. They just stayed on him. They did a damn good job staying on him, basically. The Lakers, man, I mean, If we can get this type of production, if we can get this type of production on a daily basis, I say again, Lakers NBA champ. Lakers go to the finals. Yeah, Anthony Davis, he had 41 points, 20 rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds, 5 assists, and he had 4 blocks. LeBron James had 24 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists. Russell had 13 points. You have my man Reeves. Austin Reeves was balling. Oh my God, Reeves was freaking balling. Reeves was balling. Reeves did a damn good job last night. He really did. Reeves was like, damn. Reeves had 28 points off the bench. Off the bench, Reeves, 28 points off the bench. Reeves was balling. Reeves was just balling. Super French balling his ass off. He was making moves with everything. I'm like, wow. Wow. Especially when LeBron James basically was on the bench getting some rest. Reeves stepped up. I said again, them having Reeves come off the bench was the best thing they ever did. Literally the best thing they ever did, honestly. Best thing ever did. Lakers win the championship. LeBron James MVP, as usual. But I will say this though. I don't take nothing away from the Indiana Pacers. How they got here, basically. They did an excellent job getting here to be some good teams. They just ran a brick wall against the Lakers. But hey, I'll say this moving forward. If I'm Philadelphia 76ers, Boston Celtics, and the Milwaukee Bucks, I'm gonna look out for the Pacers. I'm gonna look out for Indiana Pacers for real. I'm gonna look out for the Indiana Pacers for real. I'm gonna look out for them. I'm definitely gonna look out for them. Look out for them. Their team, who you don't want to underestimate. They just got to get better, basically. They just got to get better, grabbing rebounds. They need to be more tougher down in the paint. They can be more tougher down in the paint, basically. With tougher down in the paint, they be good. Excuse me. They gave up basically too much inside scoring, and the jump shots was not falling. Your jump shots was not falling, and you need to be more tougher in the paint. They got to get more tougher in the paint, basically. And when your jump shots are not falling, basically just try to come up with something, basically. For real. But again, they did a good job getting here. I don't take nothing away from them, basically. I don't take nothing away from them. They did an excellent job getting here. They busted their ass to get here. They really did. They really, really did, for real. Honestly, word up. Hey, there is no basketball games today. Everybody has the day off. Cool. Also, Adam Silver says he's going to visit John Morant, basically, to see how he's doing, basically ahead of his suspension is coming up due, basically whatnot. Coming due the government suspension. He said he's just going in just to check in on him, basically. Basically, he said he's complying with everything, which is which is good. I'm gonna say this: Memphis need him back. The Memphis need John Morant back. I mean, they have not been playing. I mean, oh my God, they have not been playing good. Now, because they're way below 500, they have not been doing good. They really do need John Morant back for real. And remember, also, it's unclear how long Kyrie Irving is going to be out. Going to be out during basketball game on Friday. He lit it awkward on his shin. Or the shin, basically, whatnot. So he's going to be out for basically an undetermined amount of time. Basically, he has he sustained a heel contusion. Who knows how long he's going to be out? I mean, damn. I mean, who knows how long? I know that's going to be a big loss for the Dallas Mavericks, a huge loss for the Dallas Mavericks, for real. But I'll keep you posted, basically, on how long he's going to be out. For real, he could be. That sucks, man. When he landed. That was like, yo, it was one of them types of injuries, man, for real. But who knows, basically, how long he's going to be out, for real. Who knows how long he's going to be out? I will definitely let you know, for real. Definitely let you know, for real. Also, Also, more moves. Shows you basically, hey, this sucks, but I always tell people, man, if people want to make the NBA, you gotta produce every day, man. You gotta be produced every day. Every day is your best game. You can't. This can happen to you. The 76ers sent guard Jason Springer has been sent to the Delaware Blue Coats. They sent my man to the G League. He wasn't producing, so they said, you know what? Go down to the G League. They sent him down to the G League. He wasn't really producing. He wasn't producing that well. You know what? I mean, he was producing. He was producing off the bench. That's why I always tell people, man. Hey, those who want to be NBA, make sure your game is tight, man. Make sure your game is tight, because the game ain't tight, man. That can happen to you, for real. That can happen to you, man. Hey, those of you, let's see you down to the G League, man. For real, be like, go down over here. And dude down there hungry, man. Dude down there hungry, for real. I mean, just dude down there hella hungry. When I be hungry, they do the hella hungry, for real. Also, this dude made a statement. Also, Dwight Howard. He said he refused to retire until he could say he plays in at least one NBA tournament game. Guess what? That's not gonna happen. You know good well ain't nobody in the NBA is going to sign Dwight Howard. His career is done. He should hang it up. He's done. He's done. He should hang it up. Especially all these allegations coming against him that he did down in Mexico, for real. He should hang it up. And this dude, Isaiah Thomas, said he's still trying to return to the NBA. But he's 34 years old. He should hang it up, for real. If I was him, real talk, go to Europe or go to Japan, play over there and make some money. Hey, and work with Stephon Marbury. Dudes over there got LeBron James, Michael Jordan stats over there. He say he never coming back. They got a statue of him over there. For real. That's how big he is over there, for real. If I was him, I'd go over there. I'd go over there for real. Hey, Isaiah Thomas went over there for a little bit, made some money. Got some other athletes went over there, made some money. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, for real. If Isaiah Thomas, good basketball player, really good. He just ran a couple of brick walls, man, injuries and everything. Nobody want to give him a chance. Now he can't even find a team. That's him. Hey, just go to Europe, go to China, and just ball out over there. For real, ball out over there. For real, that's what I said. Ball over there. Trust me, that's what he should do. That's real talk. That's my personal opinion. What I think he really should do. For real. Hey, again, ain't nothing wrong with it. Stephon Marbury did it. My man got Jordan. My man got LeBron James Jordan stats over there. They said got Jordan stats over there. He never came back. Never came back. Hey, I ain't mad at him. Ain't mad at him. Not one single solitary bit. I ain't mad at him for real. One single solitary bit. For real. Ain't mad at him not one bit, for real. Also, switching gears here, right? Those of you who have these certain apps, they may shut down later on going to the end of this year. If you have basically the Comedy Central, MTV, Showtime, and Paramount Network app, apparently, basically, they're going to be shut down. Basically, half of the stuff is already on Paramount Plus anyway. I'm not going to front you. I'm on Paramount Plus anyway. Especially them Showtime shows, basically like The Chi and everything, those already on Paramount Plus. Comedy Central, if it was South Park, they're already on Paramount Plus anyway, for real. They're doing this, all going to be shut down. They can be discontinued. That sucks. Paramount ain't making basically not that much money. They really is not making not that much money. Basically, they're not that much money. Basically, movie wise, yes, they're doing good movies. It's within their apps. They ain't making that much money off their apps. They posted a loss, basically a $343 million loss. Basically, that's how much they posted. Basically, they get not that much subscribers. They getting out that much subscribers. I'll be honest with you, there are some good shows, and there are good shows on Paramount Plus, but not that many, for real. And top that off, here's the messed up part. Paramount got to pay NFL $2 billion next year for them TV rights. For TV rights. Now, I'm going to say this. Tyler Perry once offered you $3 billion basically for BET, and they didn't want to sell. Now, I guess that $3 billion is looking good right now, huh? Guess that $3 billion is looking good right now. I bet it is. I bet it really is right now. I bet it really is right now. Again, Paramount's making money off their movies, everything, movies and theaters, everything. They're making them on movies. Yes, they are. But the streaming service not that good. What hurt them was they did lose a lot of people, basically. A lot of them people, I'm not gonna front with the Paramount Plus over the Max. Why? Because Max got Max got doing some good shows on there. HBO Max, aka HBO Max. Also, Max now starting to do sports. Basically, it's free right now up until February. So people are taking advantage of that free sports right now. Who knows how people are going to lose in February when they got paid extra for that. Basically, also next year you're gonna have next year they'll be showing some AEW product basically on Max. So basically, Max saw a rise in people. Also they made a deal with A24 Production where some of their movies is going to go to Max. Basically, so Max is doing some good things, whereas Paramount Plus, I'm being honest. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you're coming out with season 3 of the new Star Trek New Discovery is in production. You ain't doing really nothing that's like wow. Max is, but again, Max may lose some people in February once they say, oh, you got to pay extra whatnot for these sports now. Sports now. I'm gonna see how many people they're gonna lose for real. But again, hey, Paramount losing money. They're losing money. But on Paramount, they're gonna pay that $2 billion. Why? Because you want to keep the NFL. Because the NFL brings you this. You're gonna pay that $2 billion. I'm gonna say this: that $3 billion that Tyler Perry offered you for BET sounds kind of good right now. Sounds kind of good right now, for real. It really does sound good right now, for real. Also, NXT was in Bridgeport last night. Oh, it was fun. It was packed. I was there too. It was packed. Yo, that stadium went ballistic. Once CM Punk came out, that stadium went just hella ballistic. Oh my God, that stadium went hella ballistic. I'm not gonna front. I like seeing, and I don't mind seeing a live show on live. I don't mind seeing a live show. It's better. I like seeing live shows. It had bad fun last night at NXT Deadline last night. There was some damn good matches for real. I'm happy to see Rey Mysterio lose. Hell yes, I am freaking happy to see Rey Mysterio lose. It was if you didn't see NXT Deadline last night, you can watch it again right now on Peacock. That's one thing. That's one thing I like about Peacock. You can always rewatch stuff. Oh, and speaking of Peacock, Twisted Metal has been renewed for season 2. Yes, they haven't put pen to paper yet, but it's been renewed for season 2. Samoa Joe did say he is coming back. Basically, to reprise his role. Basically, as Sweet Tooth. Yes. When I get a release date, trust me, I will definitely let you know. But he is coming back. Yes. Thank you. Yes. He is coming back for real. He really is coming back. That's one thing I like about Peacock. That's one thing that makes Peacock so good. I like it. I pay $5 a month. I got no problem. I don't mind watching commercials. I love it. I love Peacock for real. Also been renewed for season 2. Is that show Found? That's a creepy show. That show, I gotta admit, I like the ingenuity of that show. That's one show. This is what I mean by thinking outside the box, and this is what this show did. you got this one chick, basically black, mind you. She used to be a victim when she was kidnapped and everything, right? She found the kidnapper, locked up. If you see it, I'm sorry, I'm reading some spoilers. Locked the mother effer in the basement. And said, you know what? You're gonna help me. You can help me solve Mr. Percy cases. On some Hannibal Lecter's type stuff. Like, yo. But I like the ingenuity of it. I like it. Yo, it's good. It's a good show. And plus, also like the tension between her friends coming up. Was like, would you get locked in the basement? Would you get locked in the basement? I'll say the same thing if I'm over here dating you, this fine ass black woman. I'll be like, babe, would you get locked in the basement? I'll be saying the same thing, yo, for real. But still, it's a damn good show. Trust me, check it out. Check it out for real. Also, check it out for real. It's very, very good. Also, I saw was really good on Stars. How the Gringo Stole Christmas. That one was really good. It was funny. It was good. It was funny. Yo, you will love that one. It's on Stars. Check that one out. Trust me, you will laugh your butt off. My man George Lopez again. He's freaking hilarious. He is straight up hilarious. Trust me, you would really, really like that show, man. I laughed my butt off, man. I really laughed my butt off. It kind of reminds me of Christmas over my friend's house, basically. My friend had a lot of friends. I love friends that's Hispanic. I used to remember as a kid. I used to go there. I used to go to the house for Christmas, man. It reminded me of Christmas over their house. It was funny as hell. Trust me, you would really, really like it. It's good shows on Stars. For those of you who do have Stars. Also, hey, a new episode of Power Book 3 Raising Kanan is available. Yo, that is getting good. It is getting very, very good. Check that out. Yo, about time Kanan, I'll say this. About time Kanan started to come up on his own. About damn time he's coming up on his own, for real. About damn time, man. For real, for real. But time this dude came up on his own, man. Started to come up on his own, for real. Yo, it is getting very, very good. It gets very, very good, for real. All right. Hey, those of you going basically whatnot to the they're basically going to the NFL games over here in the East Coast, basically. Yo, make sure you bring an umbrella. It's supposed to come down for real. Supposed to come down real hard. Expect the floods, the whole 9 yards. I know this is one of the reasons why you got some owners say maybe we should have more domes to open stadiums. I'm old school, basically. I say basically, I'd rather have an open stadium than a dome, because that rain, that's part of football. That's why it's part of football. I know it's different, basically when it's lightning, that's different. But when it's raining, whatnot, that's part of football, man. That's just part of football. That's all it is. It's part of football. I know your attention will go down, basically, when because people don't want to be there, basically. But again, that's part of football. When it's domed, it takes away that footballness. Again, maybe I'm getting old. I don't know. Maybe get old. I don't know. I get old. I used to play football. I played in the rain, sleet, snow. I played in all that. So that's why I don't mind. But I don't know. Man, maybe I'm getting old. I don't know. Maybe I am. All right. Hey, thanks for my podcast. Podcast available wherever you get your podcast, on Podbean, Spotify. I'm also Apple Podcasts. I'm also on iHeartRadio. I'm also live. I'm on Twitch channel. Sean Green 8. Hey, thanks for everybody who joined me live yesterday when I was playing on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I'm gonna play some more today. All right. Also, I'm also live on my YouTube channel, the Sean Green Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Hey, thanks. Hey, y'all bless us today. Enjoy the football games today. Good football game today on NBC for real. Eagles, Cowboys, 8 o'clock. Damn good football game. Oh my God, damn good football game. Come on, Eagles. Beat these Cowboys. Beat these damn Cowboys, man. Please, when I go to work on when I go to work on Monday, oh my God, I have to hear their mouth. Come on, Eagles. Beat these damn Cowboys. Beat them. Please beat them. For real. Y'all have a blessed day. For real. Hey, also, please leave a comment on my thoughts on my earlier program. My thoughts on what I said about should we pay athletes more than should we put the cap on how much we pay athletes. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think. All right. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.